Well, one thing I think Wu-Tang tried to do was tell our story to the world, tell our experiences. You know, growing up in New York during the 90s was crazy life, you know, a lot of violence and a lot of trouble we would find ourselves into. And our refuge would be the studio. And my house was the studio. So, you know, many nights, you know, Ray Kwame come to my house after smoking some weed and he'll run into Method Man in my house. And that was a place where no matter how much trouble we did in the world, we would come and make songs. And I think, I really remember doing the first album, 36 Chambers, it was more like that was all of my homies in the neighborhood finding a place to escape the hells of the neighborhood, and we recorded songs. You know, when Method Man made the song M-E-T-H-O-D Man, you know, weed, we call weed method in my neighborhood. And he smokes more weed than anybody we ever knew, right? And he comes to my house and says, yo, I got this new one, yo, check it. Yo, I'm the M-E-T-H-O-D Man. I was like, oh yeah? I got this crazy beat I was working on, and I threw it on, and he just went berserk on it, you know what I mean? A lot of our songs was made like that, you know, from hanging out all day, even from going from a shootout and ending up in the crib and writing about it or expressing ourselves. And I think our main thing in the early days was really to change our lives, you know. I think if hip hop wasn't there, you know, and we dreamed of being people like Run DMC, you know, Big Daddy Kane and Rakim and them, we dreamed of being that because they had, you know, the luxury and the money, and, you know, we had to work, you know, do negative things for it. We always wanted to find a positive way to do it. And when we got a chance to express ourselves through music, we actually found a way to stop being trouble to the world and found a way to communicate back to the world through song and music so they could recognize that they're not the only ones going through the struggle, you know what I mean? And that was the foundation of Wu-Tang, a way to get that energy out without causing trouble, yeah.